Hello explorers, how are you doing today? Welcome to your next installment in setting inspired goals. Yesterday we looked at creating powerful positive goals and you wrote them down. So go and check out that vlog if you need to take the first step. Today we're looking at motivation. What is motivation? And tomorrow we're then going to look at willpower. Now, what we know about motivation is that it comes and goes. It's transient. We can always get it back. It's never gone forever. So know that you can always reclaim your motivation. Now, motivation, some people will say it's an emotional state. Some people will say it's an energetic state. Either way, what's really important is about you learning how you tune into and tap into your motivation and what to do when your motivation's waned. How do you get yourself back to being motivated, empowered, inspired, and motoring towards your goals that really, really matter to you? So my work with you here is to support you to be that percentage who succeed in setting their New Year's resolutions, in creating the changes that they want for themselves in their life. So today, let's look at motivation in more detail. From an NLP point of view and a psychological point of view, we know that motivation is part of our personality. It's a personality trait. It's deep in our unconscious mind. We don't always understand why we're motivated towards some things. We just know that we are. That's a clue to you that this is an unconscious process. So remember when we spoke last time, we talked about the unconscious mind as the goal getter. It's your driving engine power taking you towards your goals. Your conscious mind is your goal setter. That's what we did yesterday. You consciously looked at your goal setting. Today, we're going to harness that unconscious power and harness your motivation. One, so that you can access it now, and two, that you can reconnect with it and access it anytime you need to. So, how do we do this? We look at your values. Our values are deeply unconscious filters of the mind that determine where we focus our energy and our effort. Our values indicate to us our purpose, why something's important. They give meaning to our experience. Now, there's recent research that says when we're attached to purpose, attached to meaning, it increases our sense of well-being, it increases our sense of happiness and fulfillment. So when you connect with your why does this matter to you? Why is this goal important to you? What is this going to give you and mean to you in your life? Then you're connecting to your values. And your values are those unconscious filters that determine where you automatically put your energy, your effort, and your focus. Our values are our judgment base for the world. Our values are a level where we decide what's right for us and what isn't. So let's look at why you want this goal for you. Why do you want to achieve that outcome that you wrote down yesterday? Why does it matter to you? So what I'd like you to do as an exercise is get pen and paper, and below the goal that you wrote yesterday that's positive, powerful and personal, I'd like you to write down all the reasons why you want it. Now, I invite you to write more than 6, perhaps 10, because the more you ask yourself why, the more information comes out of your unconscious mind and you get really, really close to and even land into the value, why this matters to you, what the real value to you is in your life. So, for instance, if your goal is a weight loss goal, you say, right, I want to lose 3 kilos. Why does that matter to you? It'll improve my health and well-being. Why else does that matter to you? It will give me more energy. Why else does that matter to you? I'll feel more confident when I look good. Why else does that matter to you? Because I can keep up with my children and have energy to do all the activities in the family. When you keep asking why else like that, you begin to reveal things like family values. Your health goal is connected to spending more time with your family. that becomes deeply motivating. Or your health goal is connected to you having more confidence in yourself and improving your self-worth. That's why you value it. Those will keep motivating you, all of those whys. So spend some time looking at your goal, and for every part of your goal or aspect of your goal, ask yourself, why do I want this? So it's also helpful to think about your whys and think about what is it you want, why do you want it, and what will it mean to you when you have it? Because our values are connected to meaning and purpose. So what will it mean to you to have achieved this outcome? What will it mean to you? What will it give to you in your life? What will it enhance? So the health goal we were looking at there, it will mean to the person setting that goal that they will have more togetherness with their family, more connection, greater bonding. Those are the values. That's why. So reveal your why to yourself. Because we're going into our unconscious material here, that's why you use the repetitive process of asking yourself why else, until you've drilled down so much, you reveal really powerful values that will keep you motivated and purposeful towards your goals. So, take some time to do that today. Connect with your why, think about what it's going to give to you in your life, and then tomorrow we're going to look at willpower and what willpower is and how to harness it. So for today, get your motivation strategy out there, discover why this goal is important to you, and remind yourself regularly why you are doing this, and that will help support you remain motivated. Also, because you're working at this deeper level of awareness and discovering why you want this and looking at your values, it means that it will be easier for you to remain and sustain your motivation because you've gone into the deeper reasons why it matters. When you do that, the filters of the mind will continue to find ways for you to unconsciously move towards your goal. So that reduces the amount of effort and makes it easier for you. So spend this time looking at why you want this, and your achievement, your movement towards your goal will be easier. That's worth it, isn't it? Have a go. Enjoy discovering why. Put some comments in the comments box. Please share these vlogs widely so that other people can benefit from the amazing information that's held within them, and enjoy discovering why you want this and being even more motivated. See you tomorrow.